and laser focus. Banging on they though they taking notice.
Yeah. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the 1st. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down.
1st down, Dallas.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. I'm coming after you.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. They keep on the ground with Elliott. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in again from the 20 as his guys are able to strike. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Partner, I think we can all agree that that was a pretty darn good opening drive right there. And the key to it all, going for it on fourth down earlier in the drive. Set a tone for it. And the best part, they made it pay off.
So they went for two and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Check 55, Mike. I'm on.
Throwing on third down, Newton gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 6-0 our score after one. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On 2nd and 11 now. Newton, that's complete to McCaffrey. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on third down, Newton. And that is incomplete. Oh, yeah. Had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Fourth down.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To the air again, Newton. And that is incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Mike ready. 180. Mike 5-4. You.
Throwing again. Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Carolina! Curtis Samuel, 44 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And his kick is good. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fairly short kick taken at the 14 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
We're going to 52. Tighten up. Check. Fresno, 26.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Kill. Here we go.
First down.
Here we go. Check four. Alert three. Hey, kill. 27, 26.
This is Elliott. And some space here. Almost unstoppable on the ground there, as that one is good for 39. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Slam.
Elliott. Again he finds an opening. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately... would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Newton, meanwhile, here connecting with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 67 yards. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Gano for the extra point. And he knocks it through. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. They'll run with Elliott. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and inches.
Check, check. Kill. Rip left. Hey, 47. Right there. 54. Right there. 6. He's coming. Double up. 47. Kill. Mike 5-4.
Now Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 65 yards. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field. and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Jarius Wright that time, and now it's second down.
That's it. What is it? Check 55 to Mike. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Come on. Gun.
Play action. It's Newton. That's caught. It's Thomas. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second left. A final shot before the break. Newton. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Greg Olsen, as time expires in the first half, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Extra point try good by Gano. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jalen Smith able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Hey, take your shot, back there.
Another try after the first down sack. Newton, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, here's Newton. That's caught. It's Jarius Wright. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4. This pass complete. Newton finding Wright. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Newton and Olsen here with a connection. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. After that last catch, good for 8 yards. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. On second down, McCaffrey. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
We're going to 54, right here. Then we're going to 53.
A first down throw for Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. There he goes. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper. His second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. Prescott feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. And a little element there of chasing points, because that's the second time they've had a failed 2-point conversion. Now they're down 2.
Yeah, you don't kick it the first time, and now you feel like you're in a position where you have to go for 2 in this spot. The chasing points, hard to catch up. That's why a lot of coaches make it a hard, fast rule. Don't go for 2 unless you absolutely have to.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
20. Check, watch 54, watch 54. So we got man. Check it back.
At the 30-yard line.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Newton. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Newton now to throw. Got a man, it's right. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Now a run with McCaffrey. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Gano now to add the extra point. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it.